Oh boy, that wind is whipping out here today, I tell you what. Now, I want you guys to rest assured that you have been heard. And what I mean by that is I did a video just a few days ago and this axe showed up in it, and you guys have blown up my inbox so much that I felt compelled to come out here today and do a dedicated video on this little beast. This is a Columbia River knife and tool Freyr, and this is actually a gift from my brother for Christmas this year. It's been hanging on the wall in the vault room, and many of you guys who watch the live show on Friday nights have seen it, but I thought we could come out here and do a little playtime here today. Now, as I said, this was a gift from my brother, so Columbia River Knife and Tool has no association with this video, but they absolutely could. Just kidding, but for anybody who's interested in this thing, specs will be on screen, the particulars, if you will, of this particular axe. And I just wanted to start out by saying that this is going to be the first video in a new series, a new initiative that I've got going on. For those of you who aren't paying attention, we're running up on 200,000 subscribers here pretty soon, and I'm going to do 30 days of VSO, which is basically short form video, like little experiments like we're going to be doing here today, commentary videos, stuff like that. So if you have ideas for short videos, post them in the comment section down below, and maybe you guys will make the list. But the idea is that we're going to do 30 videos right in a row, and then we'll clean it up after the fact, basically trying to push us over the line of 200,000 subscribers. So if you're not subbed up, smash that subscribe button down below. And guys, you have to hit that notification bell as well. I don't know why it's that way, but for some reason, subscribing isn't enough. You actually have to turn on the notification bell, as though, you know, subscribing doesn't mean that you want to hear from us. I don't get it, but these are the way things are here today. Now, from watching the channel, if you can't tell that I have just a kind of general interest in weaponry, then I don't know where you've been. But what I will say is actually a lot of the TV that I watch centers around kind of like historical dramas and stuff like that, like the hack and slash stabby stuff. And I think that's probably a lot because I do gun stuff for a living. I see a lot of inaccuracies on TV, and it irks me quite a bit. I'm that dude that you can't watch a gun movie with. But I am generally interested in blades and stuff, so if you guys have ideas for videos like this one in the future, definitely leave those companies in the comment section down below, and maybe I'll go out and try and run them down. Maybe we'll do some more fun stuff like this in the future. But what I have here today is an acorn squash, and if you guys don't know what an acorn squash is, you are wrong. This is like a dessert squash, if you will. Really super tasty, and we're gonna go ahead and divide this thing up so we can get her in the oven. Alrighty guys, moment of truth. How well does it cut? Nice clean one right there. We'll go ahead and give it another whack, because that one is not going to be suitable. It is one of the sharper axes that I've ever held, that's for sure. What we don't see is we don't see skipping, right? We don't see like an impact and then a movement. It's going wherever it's hitting. It's just the operator's inability to hit anything. All right, now we've got a good one, that's for sure. And of course, all good science contains a control, and for our control here, we have a Praetorian Ventures Lucille. Yes, that is just like the one that you saw in a popular TV show, and we even shot it with a 50 cal. Link in the description box down below to that particular video. But these things are super cool. The dudes at Praetorian Ventures are very, very cool dudes, and as you guys can see, they did it up custom with the VSO logo. So we're gonna see just how well, in relative retrospect, that axe cut that acorn squash. Lucille! You can see that I got a nice punch on it, and it didn't. These things are relatively hard skinned. They're like, kind of like a pumpkin. Are you guys ready? We're gonna put some real ass into it this time. Here we go. Yes! Yeah, well, special thanks to Praetorian Adventures for providing our control here today. Thank you guys for joining us here today on the VSO Gun Channel. That is our look at the CKRT Freyr, popularly requested from you guys there in the audience. Make sure that you tell all your friends to subscribe here at the VSO Gun Channel.